Hey, welcome back to The Why Under the Roof. This is part 3 of this 3-part series. If you made it this far, hey, congrats. I think you deserve a prize or something. If you haven't, like and subscribe so you can get more of Above Roofing content. In this final part, Robert shares how the vision is organized and communicated to the Above Roofing team. It's really valuable and important. So I hope you enjoy this series. So with that, let's watch the last bit of the interview with Robert.
Man, I tell you what, it's like the team that works together. I feel like we are all rowing in the same way as if we're in a boat, and, we're hiring people that care. And, during the interview process, when you're first looking at things, it's like, yeah, everyone cares, but do they? And I'm just so impressed with our team at Above Roofing, all the way down to our technicians, which to me, that was the most fulfilling portion of me working at Above Roofing, was when I was a technician and doing the work. I found fulfillment in that. But even now, as I manage and building people and kind of discovering talent and putting them in the seats that they best reflect their talents, including you with marketing, I love that. I'm just seeing that we wouldn't be anywhere close to where we're at if it weren't for our team of caring, high integral, skilled people. And I'm just so proud of them. And there's a certain point where it's no longer about me, and it takes humility for that as a leader to not want to be the superstar. But as a leader, you are now the one that creates superstars, and you need to have a vision. Yeah.
Yeah, can I ask you another question? Follow-up? How do you decide who's a good fit and who is the right person, right seat? Is kind of the language that's used at Above.
Yeah.
Like, how do we do that?
All right. So this is not a plug, although it could just as well be, for EOS. There's a book called Traction. I highly recommend that for service companies beyond that, but that's what I'm most familiar with. Anyway, so within Traction, they got what's called the VTO. What it does is it forces a lot of best practices, like your vision, mission, your unique selling propositions. What are your core values? And so what you do is you put it down on this 2-sheet paper. And so that's where a lot of our why is kind of recorded. It contributes towards how we operate. It's just a very convenient way of having everything in one place. In the VTO, Vision Traction Organizer, it's not like you put it up and say, there, isn't that beautiful? No, it's more than just a display. It's actually a filter. It's a tool about who we say we are, what we do, who we hire, what makes us unique. It helps out with marketing. And so within that tool, there is areas of accountability. So as you get bigger, more and more it's needed to have a shared vision. When you're younger, when I say younger, I mean when you're not as big of a company, it's the owner that it's dependent upon the owner of the vision, because he's right there. You're living it out. But as you get bigger, a document of the vision, and this is saying this is who we are, is more and more important. And us people, we're not robots, and I don't think we are
in the Matrix.
So we have these moods and feelings, and we're tired, and it's hot. Oh my goodness, roofing here. I don't know why I got into roofing. I still don't know why. I didn't want to work factory though, but roofing, I guess. Actually, roofing, I do enjoy roofing. I do know why. But it gets more difficult to remember why when it's either hot or cold. So anyway, we have these different, we're in the elements, we're trying to make decisions, and then we have these like, man, I'm hot. It's like you're sweating and you're on this roof that's 140 degrees. It's brutal in the summertime. And so they're making decisions, that's going to last and keep the person's house, business dry for the next 20, 30 years. And one small decision could impact something that's like 30 years long. And so how do you get that consistency when you're working with humans? I feel it feels weird talking about this because I'm a human myself. And I think there's an assumption that there are things that are going to happen. And then hopefully, if you're a roofing company, honor those, because that's a great way of building up your name and getting additional work, is being a person of your word. But you want to honor those, because it's also, those people are going to remember you. It seems like they're more loyal about handing out our contact, our name, than someone where the job went perfect.
Yeah.
Job goes perfect. But for those that something happens and we take care of it, they realize we are people of our word, and we're going to take care of it. It wasn't a marketing ploy.
Right.
But what they said is what they're doing. And then I think they feel almost relieved as soon as it's done.
All right, Robert, as we kind of close our walk, I'm out of breath. What is your favorite thing about Above Roofing, or one of your favorite things?
Oh man, I have so many. First of all, we have a hot dog machine, and
That's the first thing you thought of?
Yeah, it is. You would think, oh, it's team. Oh, no, it's the team. It's not the hot dog machine. And the coffee machine, I use that every day.
I'm very grateful for that coffee machine.
Outside the snacks and the coffee machine and hot dog machine, I really enjoy the people. They're fun. I was going to the bathroom and I came out of the bathroom and someone scared me out from the closet. It was like, who does that? People that have fun at work. And so I have fun at work. This is what I really appreciate. I love seeing people grow, whether it's leadership or it's a skill that maybe they didn't know about, or they have an existing skill and it gets better. I love seeing that.
Well, Robert, thanks for bringing me on your walk and letting me ask questions and sharing.
Yeah, this is more fun. It's much more enjoyable.
Hey, I hope you've enjoyed this series of the Why Under the Roof. Make sure that you hit subscribe, and over here there's some videos that are best for you. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them down below. And if I can't answer them, I'll find somebody above who can. Thanks for watching, guys.